say get root. Cowboy Rookie. What's up, weirdo? Yep. You're a good dog. Alrighty. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay.
to say, if I move, I can say return past state.
began with a project like this, and so my gut is that it is in fact not the hardest thing in the world, but I got another estimate from a contractor back, and this guy's the hard bid contractor, so he has an incentive to sort of be more conservative on his numbers, and his numbers are close to what I'm comfortable paying, but at the same time I still want to lower cost however I can. So I'm trying to figure out things that are within my skill set. And so my question for you is basically like, how complicated do you think these things are, and is it something that I could potentially do over a period of a couple months? One of them is installing a walkway, so it's like grading the soil, putting in some kind of filler, cinder, concrete, whatever that is, and then flagstones leading up from the driveway to the street.
That's not
maybe 15-foot span.
That's not too hard.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Another one is cabinet hardware. So I'm trying to remember exactly. Hold on, let me get the right quote here. Where is it? Okay, yeah. They have they're charging $1,000 to install cost to install hardware, including poles, door handles, towel bars, and picture hooks. I think some of this might be just like text that he's copied from other things, because towel bars and picture hooks aren't actually in this, really. Door handles are, and so what I was going to ask him to do is just do the exterior doors. That way, like, that's the sort of thing that I can't wait. I need my house to be able to close.
Yeah.
But everything else, I can just kind of tackle on my own time, and I'm capable of measuring where these things should go. The only thing I'm a little worried about is like tear out on drilling holes. Have you ever done that before? Or no?
I mean, it depends so much on like what kind of hardware you're talking about installing. Like putting in a plain old doorknob or something. That's easy. But like, are you putting in anything fancy?
Just like imagine all the different things that you would pull out in your kitchen. All the cabinetry has individual pulls on it.
Yeah, I mean, all that stuff's easy, but like, there are a couple things that could be hard. Because you're not installing the actual cabinet yourself. It's just the hardware.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that should be pretty easy. I mean, I don't see there being anything there that's going to be like that hard. Maybe, I don't know. Let me see something real quick since I'm home. We have like the fancy like soft close things. Yeah, that's easy. It's just a couple holes to drill in. That seems really easy. Okay. Yeah, that's probably easy too. I'd say the walkway is slightly harder because you'll probably have to rent something from Home Depot.
To grade it, make it look up.
Yeah. I mean, you could do it manually with like an actual level and just like a little bit at a time, but that's a royal pain in the ass. You can get one of those like automatic tampers where you just like run it along the soil and it kind of does it for you.
Looking at on Home Depot, I see manual tampers, which look like a flat surface on the end of a pole.
Yeah. But they have, let me send you, that one looks interesting.
Compactor?
It might be called, I think it's called a compactor, I think that's right.
When you rent these things, you used to go like pick them up and fit them in your car, I assume?
Yeah, for the most part.
They have a vibratory plate compactor, 14 inches.
Yeah.
A jumping jack compacts clay and dirt, ideal for small confined spaces such as trenches and foundations. And then they have the vibratory plate compactor, 20 inches.
Yeah. It might be a little overkill for what you want to do, but you could do something like that. And you just run it one time along, kind of check on it, maybe run it along again, and you kind of just do that a couple times. And I mean, especially for like a quick walkway, like 15 feet, or we used to use them on the trails for like half a mile. So they can definitely handle the walkway. You could absolutely do it by hand with one of the hand tampers. Just takes longer, and it kind of a pain in the butt.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm happy to send you the PDF if you want to also look up at things you think I could do. I really don't want to take on a whole bunch of things. My thought is like, if there are things that I could totally live with them not being done for 6 months,
Yeah.
and that are fairly low complexity, those are the only sorts of things that I would consider right for me taking on. Like, I don't want to make myself miserable by taking on a bunch of stuff. But at the same time, I really do want to reduce the cost of this thing by like $20,000.
Ooh. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the flagstone thing is, people do it all the time. It's funny. I'm pretty sure Dan just did that like a few months ago.
Yeah, I think I helped him one day.
That's
right. I
right.
helped him dig out something. I can't remember if you were there. I thought someone else was there. Maybe I don't remember.
I wasn't there.
But yeah, it's part of the inspiration of this. I'm like, this wasn't that bad.
Nah.
I know that he obviously had things delivered, like the stuff underneath the flagstones was delivered before I got there. I think. But
yeah. It's not too bad. Yeah, I don't know. I think both of those things you could do.
The one other final thing I was thinking, and this is slightly more logistically complicated because I don't entirely understand how it would interact with all the other work that needs to be done, but my plan is to have beadboard for the mudroom, just because I think it can take a beating better than sheetrock.
Mm-hmm.
And so my thought was to basically just have them not paint or do trim for that room. Like basically I leave it unfinished wall, and I would then paint it and then paint the trim, install the trim myself, and then cut the beadboard to size and install that myself.
Yeah. Putting in trim could be a pain in the butt. How much are they charging to put the trim in?
Okay. Trim, material, glue, and fasteners required to complete project. I mean, the entire interior trim is only $1,100. So that part isn't that much, but let's see. Interesting. I'm confused. They have a separate section for kitchen and mudroom cabinets, including drawers and holes not included. I see. Where was it? Oh, here it says frame in. Okay, yeah. Drywall and texture installation in mudroom. So my assumption about texture installation is that they're gonna have a painter come in basically and apply something to the walls so that it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And I just want to. First of all, I don't know that I intend to texture things at all. And secondly, I figure I could just. Anyway, you asked about cost. They said, the drywall that they're quoting me is going to include the entire interior space. It's not separated out to just be the mudroom, and that's $8,000 for drywall for the entire living area.
And so you're talking about doing it just for the mudroom?
No, I mean I want to have them do the drywall in the entire interior space and paint the other areas. But the point is, like, if we treat the mudroom as like unfinished, basically, I could finish that on my own time.
Yeah.
It's just like drywall and cabinetry, but I have to do the paint.
How big is the mudroom going to be?
About 8 feet wide by, let me pull up the plans, maybe 10 feet long. 1 second.
Okay, like a small bedroom.
Plans. Okay, zoom in on the plans. Okay, I was slightly off. It's 7 feet by 12 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like, how ambitious are you willing to get?
Not very. I'm trying to only do the low-hanging fruit, but I'm also a little scared of, like, the numbers that I'm looking at.
Totally. I mean, listen. I don't know. I'd say let him do the mudroom. Like, that could be a project. Like, could you do it? For sure, but is it worth it? I don't know. Like,
I've painted walls before. That's not hard. I have cut, using a jigsaw to cut things at an angle.
Yeah.
That's not that hard either.
No, but like putting it in is kind of a pain in the butt. look, like I said, could you do it? For sure. I don't know how much you want to do because, no, I mean, sorry. Think about all of these things, you know, piled up together is what I'm getting at, I guess. You know, doing the walkway alone is going to take a bit. It's not hard. It's just going to take time. You know, cabinetry, I can't imagine will be that difficult. That's like a day or two at most. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know, for $8,000. So you're talking about essentially putting in like crown molding and painting the walls. Shit, man. I don't know. I've never really done that, so I don't wanna say yes or no to that. I mean, painting is easy, obviously, but I've never had to put in like trim and molding, so I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't had to do it either, I don't think. Have I?
I maybe have when I was a kid with my dad when he used to do houses a lot, but I mean, I don't remember.
Okay. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, maybe it's like pennies of the overall project.
Yeah.
But I also, sorry, I'm just thinking loud. I need to have like, not only do I need to be able to pay for this, but I need to have like sufficient reserves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just for general like, I don't like to have no savings.
Like life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hear you.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate your opinion on the little boy stuff.
Yeah. If you have any more questions, let me know.
Okay, will do. For context, this most recent estimate said concurrently, and it doesn't include a bunch of things. It's at 248. And
248,000?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Did I not tell you about the other one? The
No.
other one was 400 to 500,000. That was the guy who was like, basically like, fuck you, I don't want to work for you.
Oh my god. What
Yeah.
the fuck, dude? That's like a whole house.
Yeah. So now you know why I want to see if I can get the numbers down.
Can't believe you have that much in savings. Holy shit. That's crazy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a lot. So I get it. Yeah, ouch. But yeah, if you have any more questions, let me know. And if you really want to cut down costs, like if Chelsea and I can help you out, you know, getting things done, just let us know. You know, we'll help.
I appreciate the generosity. I do not want to assume that anyone's going to help me with anything because I feel like that's just not fair to you guys. But I will, if I'm doing a walkway, I will certainly more than welcome anyone else's help.
Totally.
And otherwise, if there's like a painting day, because I feel like that's something that's pretty fun that anyone can do.
Yeah.
I would just like tape off the things myself and apply the drop, like set the drop cloths up, and then be like go nuts. You know.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to fuck it up once you have good paint, good tape down.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I appreciate that. I wonder how much money actually painting would even cost. Like, if I did all the interior painting, my mom probably would not like that. My mom is like the voice of like, you should have them do everything.
Yeah, my parents are the same way.
I had to kind of correct her and be like, I don't want to pay for everything, and I'm willing to undertake some of this myself, and like as a way of lowering cost.
Yeah, and also like it's just good. You learn new things and you get to do stuff like whatever. You know? Yeah. As long as it's not like a foundational problem, like you're not gonna like bring your house down. Like fuck it, whatever. You fuck up painting a wall or whatever, you paint it again. Who cares?
Yeah, agreed. The one thing with painting though is like in the interior space, what I don't want to do is hold them up from installing cabinetry, because they're going to need to have the walls painted before the cabinets are up. So in that case, sorry, I'm thinking up so loud.
That's okay.
I don't want to have them. I don't want to paint the interior of the living area because it would slow them down.
Yeah.
The mudroom is a bit different. And I guess the question is like, could they just provide me with the cabinetry in the mudroom and not attach it to the wall or something? I don't know, if they have to attach it to the wall, then it's the same problem. Then it needs to be painted. The walls need to be painted before the cabinets are up.
Which is like not a huge issue because you could, if you have a paint roller, you can paint the walls in a couple hours.
Yeah, but the question is timing. Like, if there's like a tight window of time during which they needs to be painted or else, and it slows them down, that's really not good. I really do. I'm also I have to be mindful of the fact that these people get a lot of requests for business. Like if I come to them with like a pain in the ass request, they'd be like, no, fuck you, I don't want to do that. So I really have to mind their desire to be efficient in this project. I don't want to slow them down.
Yeah. No, I get
mention that like this guy with the hard bid, his hard bid is based upon like a certain timeline for him.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then yeah.
Because
I
it's
get
like
that.
it's his time as well. So I can remove scope. If it's just like I don't want you guys doing that at all, and there's no dependencies on it. But if there's like dependencies, then I don't want to get there.
That's fair. Maybe it's just worth asking him like what he thinks about it, and seeing what he says. Like maybe he doesn't need certain things painted before other things. I don't know.
Yeah, and there were a couple areas, like for instance, this estimate was assuming a 4-panel sliding glass door. We already said that we wanted to do a 2-panel sliding glass door with 2 windows on the side.
Yeah.
So that might cut off $2 or $3 grand. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know which windows cost. My assumption is like a big sliding glass door is going to be more expensive than fixed windows.
Totally. Definitely.
All right. Cool. Well, I share your like sort of sticker shock.
Yeah, that's fucking gnarly, man.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well,
All right. Cool. I assume you guys are climbing tonight, right?
yeah, climbing tonight.
Cool. I'm probably going to go to Lions and see if there's volleyball to be played.
Hey, nice. That sounds good.
Yeah. Sunday, I mean, I'm happy kind of doing the timing by ear. I just didn't want to be out late. That's my only concern.
Same. That's totally fine. I'm probably gonna be home most of the day, so.
Right. Then let's touch base Sunday. We can figure out the exact time then.
Yeah, sounds good.
Right. Like this. Thanks.
Yeah, later, man. Basically, let's try to use Alright, why is this not working now?